How's it going, everyone? Connor here, and in today's tutorial we're going to be going over how to allocate and unallocate an item in a sales order. So here we have a already made sales order, so it has either been pulled from one of your sales channels or somebody in your sales department has put it together for you. But here we have 5 Intel i9 9700Ks, we have 6 available in the system, and we're going to sell 10 Samsung 16GB DDR5 sticks. So there are two different ways to allocate items. You can either press the small arrow on the left to manually select from a list that you have in your system, or auto allocate with the big arrow in the middle. So let's start with the little arrow. Clicking this will open up a drop-down menu where you can select all of them by serial. So let's say you have a particular location in the warehouse that you want to pull from. You can pick only from that location, or maybe there's a few serial numbers that you have physically in front of you that you want to pick out ahead of time. You can do that here. So I'm going to pick 2 of these, hit confirm, and close. Now those 2 items will be allocated to the bottom of the sales order, and we're going to go up to the Samsung 16GB sticks and do the same thing. We'll select 3 different sticks from here, click confirm, and close. And you'll now see that there are 3 of 5 and 7 of 10 items to allocate, and the available numbers have been adjusted because the items are already allocated to the sales order. Now at this point, you can go ahead and hit the large arrow in the middle to auto allocate the remaining items, and this will randomly pull from the information that's available in the system. So you see 3 have been automatically allocated. Okay, and now let's do the remaining. 7 items have automatically been allocated here. So now the items are all in the bottom of the list here, and everything is accounted for in the status pending approval area. Now let's say there was something in particular that you wanted to change about this one line item here. You could then click the small arrow to pull just this one up, going for the i9, or a couple, let's say 2 different sticks of the 16GB DDR5s. You could pull them up like that. Or maybe you realize that you allocated an i9 9700K and that was the wrong chip altogether. If you click the large arrow, it will pull every single one of the i9s that you have and put them all back in the top. So you can either delete or change to a completely different group of serial numbers.